Walt Disney Elementary School. All right. Where's pre-K? Oh, they're here. Where's kindergarten? How about first grade? And that's all we have for today, right? We don't have anyone else, do we? Oh, is second grade here? All right. Well, good morning, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Good morning, teachers. Good morning, parents. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to join us. And I'm going to say good morning because we're live streaming. I didn't put this out yet because I wanted to test it first. But we're recording this so that you can share this with your families and say, look how great your grandkids and your nieces and your nephews are. So, and we're going to be posting it on the YouTube channel. If that's okay with everyone. If it's not, you'll let me know. All right. So, with that being said, friends, I am so excited to have you here with us today. But I need to introduce someone, which I'm not seeing at the moment because I have a helper. I don't know where he went, my helper. So, we'll have to figure out where he is. Because we have our principal for the day, Principal Brown. Yeah, he's here. He's got his ears on and he's got his dizzy bow tie. So he's going to be helping us with the certificates and the awards. Now, friends, if you remember on the morning announcements, I have been introducing the flight crew. Do you remember them? Yeah. So every day this week, we've been introducing the flight crew on the morning announcements. Now, they're in their classrooms, they're learning, so they'll be here in the afternoon. Those are our flight crew, and our flight crew are like ambassadors of the school, and they'll help with other events that we have when we have like our Veterans Day program coming up, and other maybe evening events or other events during the day to help with just greeting people and welcoming people. So our flight crew is taking off, no pun intended, shortly, but they've been introduced for this week. So friends, who thinks they can raise their hand and tell me what character trait are we focusing on for our Dragon of the Month? What are we focusing on for this month? I'm going to come over here. Let's see. Amar, what character trait are we focusing on for this month? Respectful parents. Did you hear that? Yes, we're highlighting friends who have been respectful to other friends, who have been respectful to adults, who've been respectful to our teachers and their principal and everyone else here at Walt Disney. So, with that being said, we're still missing my helper.
We went to go find him.
All right. He's probably going to go back to learn, but we'll get him up here. So, we've been focusing on being respectful. I've been giving examples of what that means throughout the last several weeks in the morning announcements. So, friends, when we call your name, you're going to walk up to the front. I'm going to give you a fist bump or a high five or something like that. You're going to wave to the camera over here. We're going to get a picture. We have Ms. Dana here who's going to help us take pictures. And you're going to receive, what are they receiving, Mrs. Costanzo? A medal? A certificate?
And some surprises from PTO.
Oh, and it's a surprise from PTO. You're going to receive 3 things. And then when we call your name, you have to stay right here. Like right in the front here, okay? All right. Is our helper ready? He's coming. All right. Let's hear it. Yes. Oh, there he is, Principal Brown. He was busy learning. He keeps walking in with his Chromebook and rip it out of his hand. That's how dedicated he is. All right. Principal Brown, are you ready to give out some awards?
Yes.
Yes, he is ready. So he'll help Mrs. Costanzo with the medals, the certificates, and the gifts. Parents, we're going to be taking pictures. If you want to, come up here and take some pictures. But we're going to take a picture for the mural. It's outside the gym, the mural. It's a small world mural, right? Yeah. So we're going to do that, and we'll have some time for that at the end. But if you want to kind of take a few steps to get closer, that's great too. So we're going to start with pre-K, our pre-K friends, yes. So from pre-K, from Mrs. Schaefer's classroom, the October Dragon of the Month is Olivia DeMuro. Come on up, Olivia! Where is she? All right, let's hear it again. Hallelujah. Great job, friend. Skip to that.
You can stand it first.
Yep.
Thank you.
Come on.
You can stand it.
Great job. Great job. All right. Now we go to kindergarten. So we have our friend up here from pre-K. I'm just going to adjust this. Now, for our kindergarten friends from Mrs. Bozak's classroom. Oh, yes, Mrs. Bozak. The Dragon of the Month, who has been showing a level of respect that is commendable, Taylor Mazenko. Come on up, Taylor. All right. Yeah. Great job. From Mrs. Collins' classroom, the October Dragon of the Month, Julian Murphy. Great job cheering, friends. Okay, first grade. We're going to start with Mrs. Becker's classroom. From Mrs. Becker's classroom, the Dragon of the Month, Vivian Fernandez. I'm feeling this energy. Keep it up. From Mrs. Brayman's classroom. Oh, right over here, Mrs. Brayman. The October Dragon of the Month, Kai White. All right, great job, Kai. And the last first grade classroom from Mrs. Renson's room, the October Dragon of the Month, Jasmine Santiago. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Come on up. I need you today. And now, the second grade friends. Yep. From second grade, we're going to start off with Mrs. Cobalt's classroom. From Mrs. Cobalt's room, we have Gabby Gonzalez. All right. Good job. From Mrs. Lafferty's classroom. From Mrs. Lafferty's room, we have Bradley McClister. From the last second grade classroom, Mrs. Downey's room. Get hyped up. From Mrs. Downey's room, Juliana Chintaman. All right. Principal Brown, over here, please. Right here. Right here. friends and pre-K, kindergarten, first and second grade teachers, parents, I present to you the October Dragons of the Month. Wow, this is great. So friends, this is the highest honor that you can get here at Walt Disney, and you have exemplified what it means to be respectful. What I'd like you to do now, walk over down this aisle. We're gonna go outside and get a pic, not outside of the school, we're just gonna go outside of the gym. Stay in the school. We're gonna go outside of the gym, right in front of the mural, as if you were going to lunch. There's like that big fancy picture there. We're gonna get a picture with all of you there. So why don't you follow Mrs. Costanzo? You wanna lead them away? All right. The parents, you can join us.